What we're demonstrating for you today is a new absolute release by T.R.U Ball. It is a thumb activated or a pinky activated release. What we're calling this is Head-Centric Technology. What this allows you to do is rotate the head in different positions according to your shooting style. It's mainly designed to allow it to work in a free floating position, which we're going to demonstrate for you. The head locked in a position more over the index finger allows you to draw the bow and work it better in a back tension setting, to where you can actually rock the thumb barrel in more into your finger or into your thumb. And with the head down here in more of a conventional setting, it allows you to draw the bow and have equal pressure on all your fingers. What we're going to show you in this demonstration is how this release will make a great shooter, or a good shooter, great in comparison to some of the other releases that we have on the market from T.R.U Ball. This is our H.C.T, a release that we put out a couple years ago, and I want to demonstrate with this use of this Genesis bow how the head in this locked position will change the D-loop on your bowstring if you rock your hand back and forth in a simple rocking motion. I want you to notice the D-loop rise and fall, and then also think about what that does to your peep sight when that action is taking place. Notice at full draw, as long as the hand stays in a set position, you have no problem. But once you start applying pressure on your index finger or your other two fingers, notice that the head goes up and down, creating a motion in the D-loop that also goes up and down. With that, we're going to go to the back tension release, and we have a VT Gold here, standard 3-finger, and we're going to do the same motion here. Not as significant because the head moves, but you'll notice that the rise and fall. And in a back tension motion, you're constantly moving, so in turn, what you're going to see is your sight, the pin in the sight, the dot in the sight, rise and fall out of your sight picture or your peep sight. Now, we're going to go to the new absolute release and show you how this has totally redesigned the way that any of these releases have ever been made. Notice we got the same anchor point. Anchor point does not change. The pressure on the thumb, or the index finger or the ring finger is the one that's changing, and the head is staying in a consistent location. Not falling out of the peep sight, not falling out of the sight picture itself, staying consistent. So what we've just demonstrated for you is that the Head-Centric Technology allows this pivot point of this head to be between your two fingers like this, rather than out here on the end. If this was to be to lock down, it would be the same. It would be the same as all of the other releases. Everything that would hinge would be out here where it attaches to your D-loop, thus creating a rocking motion. So with this hinge point in between your index fingers, now we've got it to where the only thing that's moving is the position of your fingers or the pressure of your fingers, and not your string loop, your D-loop, however you're shooting the release. So with that said, I think the makers of T.R.U Ball have hit a great big grand slam here as far as something that has never been designed or manufactured before, and we hope that you'll check it out at a dealer near you.